Hello! It is me, Dinotsky, and welcome to my Tillbehörig channel. It is going to be May Day soon, so that's why I dress awesomely. This is my pet dinosaur. Say hello! Today we are gonna make an awesome dragon lampshade.
Story time! My good friend asked me to go to summer school with her, and this has been the only time that I have ever been excited about summer school. We took a part of 1 week class at Saski Ikalisten Institute of Arts and Crafts. I got to decide what to do, and I decided to make something challenging and something that I was unfamiliar with. This was the perfect opportunity for me to try something new. Anytime I use chemicals on shoulder, I use face mask to protect myself from inhaling toxic fumes. And I also use gloves to keep my hands safe from chemical spills, burning, or avoid getting caught. Class is very sharp and unpredictable. I sometimes even use safety glasses when I cut or grind. I watched YouTube tutorial videos of lampshade making and made this lampshade mold out of polyurethane plate. I cut 3 circles and glued them together with hot glue and sculpted the mold round. I drew the dragon and taped it on the mold with 2-sided tape. I'm happy that I did all the preparations before the art class, cause 1 week is just not enough time.
My husband surprised me while I was working. That was so sweet of him.
I had to finish this lampshade at home. Making a lampshade is a test of patience, because there are just so many pieces that you have to cut and grind just right so they fit to the mold and the lampshade stays round. My friend told me that if she was me, she would have tossed the lampshade out of the window. Sometimes I felt the same, but I kept pushing through. I wanted to own this kind of lampshade so much. I did all the class shopping at school and bought rest of the stuff from Lasipiha. If you want to know more about Lasipiha, please go see my first video. Let's make Pokemon Tiffany art. Please! I was supposed to cut all the pieces at once, number them, and finish them before soldering them together, but when I tried to do that, the pieces just didn't fit the same way on the mold than on the paper, so I just cut them piece by piece. This way motivated me more and didn't drive me totally insane!
I could have protected my dragon drawings with contact paper, but I was in a rush. I can always do that later, if I decide to make another lampshade. But not in a while. Not in a while. Gravity can either be your best friend or your worst enemy. I have to direct the tin to the right direction by keeping the mold on a certain angle on my lab, or otherwise the tin will run on my pants and that will burn.
Now that all the pieces have been cut and soldered together, I can finally take the lampshade out of the mold and see how it looks against the light. I love it. I'm using this support string to support the edges.
I'm going to solder this support ring inside the lampshade, and I'm using this silver plated copper wire to support the ring. I've wrapped the wire in 3 places around the ring and soldered the wire in the lampshade joints.
Now that I'm finished with the support ring, I'm gonna solder the rest of the glass pieces together from inside. I'm soldering the inside of the lampshade fast so the tin won't melt through to the other side. I don't want the joints or the edges to be flat, so I use more tin to make them stand out more. I'm washing the lampshade with soap so the patina gets its chance to do its magic. I'm so happy that I was able to make this dragon lampshade and found the perfect lamp base from Lasipiha. It took me a lot of time to make it, but it was totally worth it.
Brushy, brushy, gotta get rid of that dragon breath.
After another wash, it is time to do the finishing touches and polish the lampshade.
And here's the end result. I just love how it turned out. If you liked my video and wish to see more, please hit that like button, subscribe, share and leave a comment. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye! Mössen!